Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Virginia Beach, Virginia, and we are live here for Order to Chaos. Thank you all for joining us here. We hope you guys will have a fantastic show. Thank you all for coming. This is our pay-per-view, Order to Chaos. Subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell for all notifications, and smash that like button, and leave a comment here. We love comments here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. Well, folks, our first matchup of this pay-per-view has been a brewing match for far too long. Crystal Taylor taking on Nightmare Nikita in a back-and-forth affair that will come to a head right now. Let's kick things off with our first match right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, Crystal Taylor.
Well, Crystal Taylor has had her dealings and issues with Nightmare Nikita, and this has been one match that has been brewing for quite some time. This back and forth affair between the two has been very, very strong, and Crystal Taylor is wanting to make a statement, letting her know, at least letting Nightmare Nikita know, that she is no pushover and she will end her streak.
And her opponent, from Copenhagen, Denmark, the Queen, Nightmare Nikita.
Well, Nightmare Nikita is currently undefeated here in Duke's Championship Wrestling, and that is in jeopardy of becoming her first loss tonight if she doesn't overtake Crystal Taylor. Both of these women have been just putting on an incredible display of destruction towards each other, coming out during matches and so on. But here's the thing, Nightmare Nikita may possibly have the advantage. She will use her pain, use the struggle to give her the advantage. And let's not forget, she is very, very scary. Crystal Taylor is going to have to come out with all guns blazing if she's going to take Nightmare Nikita on. Anyway, folks, welcome to our pay-per-view. This is the first match of the night. And we're getting ready to get this thing kicked off and underway. There's the bell, and here we go. Nightmare Nikita right out the back with a back elbow. Oh, and a kick to Crystal Taylor. Crystal Taylor gets her up. Oh, beautiful cravat neck breaker there. Oh, and there's a kick right to the back. And Nikita whips her into the corner, catches her up. Beautiful move. Ooh, and there's a kick right to the back. Nightmare Nikita. It looks like Crystal Taylor no-sold it. Split-legged. Beautiful split-legged slam by Crystal Taylor. On a Nightmare Nikita off the ropes. Misses her with the double axe handle. Nightmare Nikita able to block it. Oh, right to that beautiful shoulder gut buster by Crystal Taylor. She's pulling out some different moves here in this matchup. Coming off the ropes. Jumps up. Beautiful. Ooh, and another kick to the back. All Crystal Taylor has to do is get her one time with Taylor Made. And that could be it. And a drop kick to the back right in that corner by Nightmare Nikita. Oh, and throws Crystal Taylor off from the top of that rope. Nightmare Nikita off the ropes and a sit down right onto the chest. Crystal Taylor in serious trouble here. Ooh, putting boots to her. Ooh, and a boot right to the face. Pulls her arm back. Crystal Taylor in serious trouble. Double of these. Crystal Taylor needing to get some serious offense in right now. As Nightmare Nikita gets it with that cross arm breaker, this could be it. Oh, and Crystal Taylor was able to get out of it. Crystal Taylor catches to that leg. Doesn't work, slams her down, and now is trying to beat her up. On the Nightmare Nikita, Crystal Taylor pulling off some great offense. Combo strikes, and a punch right to the face. Gets her up, beautiful exploder suplex, hook of the leg, there's one, there's two, and a kick out. Crystal Taylor with a great move, tries to go for a double axe handle, knocked down. Oh, shoulder tackle. Rolls up. Hits her with Rock Express. The Rocker Express on a big clothesline. Nightmare Nikita wisely rolls towards the outside. Oh, and gets Crystal Taylor with a forearm shot right to the face. Crystal Taylor not having it. Takes her down. Crosses her legs. Oh, great submission, but Nightmare Nikita read it and was able to get out of it. Crystal Taylor, more combo strikes. Gets her up. Taylor Made. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. Oh, and Nightmare Nikita just got the shoulder up. Folks, this is our first match of the night. Crystal Taylor taking on Nightmare Nikita. Nightmare Nikita with an uppercut. Slams her head down. Nightmare Nikita showboating. Was Nightmare Nikita, beautiful Oklahoma roll up. There's one, there's two, and a kick out. Crystal Taylor gets her up by a miscarried position and gets her with a flat jack. Crystal Taylor, cover, hook of the leg. This could be it. Nightmare Nikita, undefeated streak may be over. Oh, and just got the shoulder up. Crystal Taylor yelling for a 3 count. Off the ropes. Going up for another drop. Double leg drop. Oh, and a boot right to the face. Crystal Taylor off the ropes. Knee to the face and then a neck breaker. Oh, Nightmare Nikita with a boot right to the face. Crystal Taylor's doing everything she can. Oh, and another cross arm breaker by Nightmare Nikita. Crystal Taylor able to get out of it. Misses the boot. Whips Nightmare Nikita out of the corner. There's that boot. Crystal Taylor. Oh, right to the back. Crystal Taylor looking to end this thing. Could the undisputed streak be over? Gets her up. Brainbuster. Cover. Beautiful transition into a roll-up. There's one. There's two. Oh, and Nightmare Nikita kicks out again. Crystal Taylor cannot believe it. She's going for tailor-made. All she needs to do is hit it one time again. Got her. Tailor-made. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. It's over. The undefeated streak has ended. Crystal Taylor with an incredible battle against Nightmare Nikita. This was a back and forth affair. And it was a beautiful takedown by Crystal Taylor. And again, with those beautiful combo strikes. And then Nightmare Nikita with a beautiful maneuver there, going for that cross arm breaker that she's won with multiple times. But Crystal Taylor gets it with a beautiful brain buster, rolling her up.
Here is your winner, Crystal Taylor.
Congratulations to Crystal Taylor on ending Nightmare Nikita's undefeated streak. Folks, this match was intense, and this was just match number one. Folks, we got a lot more coming for you here at Duke's Championship Wrestling. Thank you so much for joining us here in our pay-per-view. Our next match coming up will be a match that will lead into a number one contendership. Let's see where it goes from here. We'll be right back. Coming up next, right here, is a triple threat match for a possible number one contendership spot for the heavyweight championship. Gabriel Goldman, Dallas King, and Haku Fonseca will be in a match. Which one will come out victorious with that number one contendership spot? We'll find out in just a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Duke's Championship Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in at 248 pounds, Big Eagle, Dallas King.
And Dallas King, the head member of the Enforcers, coming down to the ring. Now notice he doesn't have any of his other members with him, but they are all in matches tonight. So this will be something different, and Dallas King made a prediction that they vowed to win all their matches tonight. Every single one of them would win. So we'll find out here in just a moment. But nevertheless, Dallas King is fighting for a number one contendership spot. He's been very strong lately coming into Duke's Championship Wrestling. He's got a couple of wins already on his belt. So this is just one other thing to be added on. And I think in Dallas King's case, he needs to make sure to keep everyone else under his level. In order to do that, he's got to come firing out the gate. And I think that would be a smart play. But let's not forget, Gabriel Goldman was a former champion. He knows what it's like to have that belt. He knows what it's like to go into this thing heavy. And Dallas King has not won a championship here in Duke's Championship Wrestling, so we will have to see how it goes.
And his opponents, first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Gabriel Goldman.
He considers himself the gold standard of wrestling. Gabriel Goldman is one of those men that fears nothing and will give you everything he's got. He's charismatic. He's still quite young for his to be here, but nevertheless, he has proven himself very, very well. And let's not forget, he was a former heavyweight champion. This is a huge opportunity for Gabriel Goldman. Telling Dallas King, come back in the ring. Please come back in the ring. Dallas King not falling for that.
And from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 327 pounds, Haku Fonseca.
Well, Haku Fonseca now being put in his first championship contendership opportunity since coming here to Duke's Championship Wrestling, and this is one that he's been waiting for a long time, but he's finally having that happen here, and on a big stage too. This is quite the opportunity for him, and he's looking to get this win and move on and take on whoever will be the champion later on tonight. Whoever, if Mason Jones retains, or does Tank Owens take it from him? All three men getting ready to go. The bell is sounded, and here we go. Right out the gate, Haku Fonseca taking on Dallas King. Gets him with a backbreaker. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick. Didn't knock the big man down, but it staggered him a little bit, but it wasn't enough. And Haku with a back elbow. Couple of punches. Broken up by Dallas King, who goes after the big man. Oh, and Haku fighting back. Fireman's carry position. Oh, and a big drop kick right to the back. Dallas King, beautiful neck breaker. Haku Fonseca gets him up. Oh, beautiful Falcon's arrow. Oh, and a kick right to the back. That's smart for Gabriel Goldman to start working on that leg. Haku kicking him off him. Oh, and gets Dallas King with a big clothesline. Haku looking very, very good in this matchup right now. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle by Dallas King. Dallas King. Oh, beautiful gut wrench into that. Broken up. Tries to stop a beautiful counter by Gabriel Goldman, a clothesline in the corner. Gabriel Goldman over the top rope, and he hangmans him with that choke. Cover, quick cover, broken up by Haku before the count of one. That was smart strategy by, oh, beautiful shoulder breaker. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, there's two, and a kick out by Haku. Just a little too powerful. Gabriel Goldman with looking great in this matchup himself. Dallas King showing off his guns like nobody has guns like me. Nevertheless, Gabriel Goldman now attacking. What's he got here? Nice move, cover, hook of the legs. There's one, there's two. Oh, and Dallas King kicks him off. Gabriel Goldman really looking good in this matchup. Ooh, and an elbow to the top of the head. Beautiful Krabat neck breaker. Cover. Hook in the leg. Haku rolls out. Oh, not quite a one. Dallas King was able to kick out of it. Oh, and there's a kick right to the back. Gabriel Goldman trying to stay on him and messing up that arm. Cover. Hook in the leg. There's one. And another kick out. Oh, forearm shot. Gets him up. Back suplex. Gabriel Goldman is now down after that nice barrage there. Dallas King with a shot to the midsection. This punch to the face. Gets him up. Gets the big man up with a big slam. Dallas King. Gets him up. Oh, beautiful slam right to the face. Dallas King. Oh, right into that Indian deathlock by Dallas King. Haku, what's he gonna do here? Punches his way out of it. Remember, this match is a #1 contendership match for the heavyweight championship. Whipped into the corner and a clothesline. Cover. Look at the leg. Oh, it is broken up by Gabriel Goldman. Gabriel Goldman now gets him up. Oh, and another shoulder breaker. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. It's over. Gabriel Goldman is your new #1 contender. Great job by Gabriel Goldman getting even the big man up for that giant shoulder breaker. That had to take some strength. There's one. There's two, but just not quite enough. But then Gabriel Goldman, very innovative, catching both the legs of Dallas King and then dropping down for a cover. This was a great maneuver, but Dallas King was able to kick out of it. Stomps on that arm, and I like this because he quickly went into the cover, knowing Dallas King would be focusing on that arm, but he was still able to kick out. And then Dallas King with a boot to the midsection and a punch. And then Dallas King goes for his finisher, enforced, and it wasn't quite enough.
Here is your winner, Gabriel Goldman.
Gabriel Goldman, congratulations to him, and he's the new #1 contender for the heavyweight championship. Now it just depends on if if Mason Jones retains, or he will be taking on Tank Owens. Nevertheless, folks, we got more action, more thrills for you right here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. This is our pay-per-view, Order to Chaos, and we'll be right back with more to come. Folks, this is another #1 contendership match for the Undisputed Women's Championship. It will be taken by these three women. One of them will move on to become the new #1 contender. Sue Kobayashi will be facing against Tia Oxley and Boda Jackson in a triple threat match. Which one of these women will come out on top and become the new #1 contender for the Women's Undisputed Championship? We'll find out in just mere moments here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Another number one contendership match will now begin. This is for the Undisputed Women's Championship.
Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Sue Kobayashi.
Well, in an interview with Sue Kobayashi, she stated that she will win this match and move on to become the next Undisputed Women's Champion. And she's got some big words to fill out here. But nevertheless, she's going to get into this ring and does what she says she feels she can do. But Sue Kobayashi is a striker. Probably one of the deadliest strikers here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. She nearly came away with a victory last time here in Duke's Championship Wrestling at our last pay-per-view, but came up short. She vows not to let that happen again.
And her opponents. First, from Tacoma, Washington, Voda Jackson.
Well, Voda Jackson was in a tag team match at our last DCW television show, and her team did not come out victorious. However, she was a key player in that matchup, helping out Becca Kaplan against Cynthia Young and Victoria Natoli. But she was already earned this spot after a victory she earned a few weeks ago in her matchup. So she's looking to get some possible gold around her waist, but she says she's going to take things one step at a time, one match at a time.
And from Queens, New York, Tia Oxley.
And Tia Oxley representing the Enforcers here again. All of the Enforcers are in matches tonight. Dallas King came up short, unfortunately, but he was not pinned. So we'll have to see how this affects the rest of the team. Now Tia Oxley's turn is here. Tia Oxley went through such a massive change from her older character. I mean, she completely pulled a 180. It's just this new exuberance of confidence that she has brought out that has made her the best she's been lately in quite some time. Her skills in the ring have gotten better. Her mic skills have improved dramatically. And now she is this force that cannot be reckoned with. Anyway, so here we go, triple threat match for a number one contendership spot. Referee bell is sounded, and here we go. Oh, and Voda Jackson right off the bat Oh, and there's a kick to the back of the leg by Su Kobayashi, and her and Bona Jackson are fighting. Meanwhile, Tia Axley, oh, and slams Bona Jackson down to the mat. Oh, and then slaps her across the face. Tia Axley. Oh, and a big, quick German suplex by Su Kobayashi. Su Kobayashi with some strikes, big strikes. Oh, and then Bona Jackson out of nowhere with a drop kick on the Tia Axley. And there's a back suplex. Taking down Su Kobayashi. Bona Jackson looking really good here in this matchup. A kick right to the back, cover. And is broken up by Tia Axley. Folks, if you're just joining us, you've missed two great matches so far. Crystal Taylor becoming victorious in a not so easy fashion against Nightmare Nikita, ending Nightmare Nikita's undefeated streak. And then the men's triple threat match for the heavyweight title, as far as #1 contendership goes, was won by Gabriel Golden. Now we are having our women's triple threat match, where Gloria Martinez's possible #1 contendership spot. And Tia Axley, oh, beautiful takedown by Su Kobayashi on the Bona Jackson. And there's a boot to the midsection. Bona Jackson whipping her off the ropes. There's that leapfrog. Oh, and a beautiful flying forearm by Bona Jackson. Tia Axley still on the outside. Su Kobayashi may be in trouble, but catches her. Oh, and beautiful takedown. Tia Axley out of nowhere and a giant crossbody. Tries to get one, but wasn't able to. And Bona Jackson gets a, oh, beautiful belly to belly by Tia Axley. Tia Axley, one member of the Enforcers faction. Hook of the leg. There's one. Oh, and a kick out at one. Tia Axley has been such an incredible in-ring performer as she gets her with that beautiful maneuver. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. Oh, and a kick out by Su Kobayashi. Just got that shoulder up. Tia Axley looking for some opportunity at gold here. Remember, folks, this is our #1 contendership match for the undisputed women's title here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. And all these women are really going at it. Oh, and there's a boot. Working together and gets Su Kobayashi with a double DDT. And now Tia Axley, I knew this wouldn't last very long. There's a knee strike right to the face. Gets her up. Oh, gets her with snake eyes. Cover. There's one. Oh, a very nonchalant cover by Tia Axley. I don't think that's going to get the job done. Oh, and Bona Jackson wisely rolls out of the ring and then comes back in. Gets her up. Spine buster. Cover. Hooks both legs. There's one. And a kick out by Tia Axley. Su Kobayashi now back in the ring. There's a shot to the back there. Oh, and whips her by the hair, throwing her into that corner. And now Bona Jackson wisely rolls out of the ring, which just leaves Tia Axley, oh, and Su Kobayashi in a beautiful chin breaker, and another belly to belly. Oh, and a boot right to that shoulder. Oh, beautiful submission by Tia Axley, getting her with what looks like, oh, and a roll up. Su Kobayashi wisely rolls on top of her and then gets her with a giant knee strike. Gets her up, fireman's carry position. Oh, and snake eyes again. Bona Jackson, that's twice she's gotten hit with that. Oh, and a slap to the face by Su Kobayashi. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, there's two, and a kick out by Bona Jackson. Welcome again, folks. This is DC, Duke's Championship Wrestling's pay-per-view, Order to Chaos. And we'd like to thank you all for joining us here. We hope you will enjoy the show as he gets it with that exploder-type suplex. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, there's two, and Tia Axley picks up the victory. Tia Oxley with that gut wrench exploder suplex that nearly got her the win at first, but Su Kobayashi was able to kick out and then gets Voda Jackson with snake eyes. Cover, which was a nonchalant cover. I knew that wouldn't last very long. But then Voda Jackson with a big comeback, and that spine buster was beautifully executed. There was one, but Tia Oxley was able to kick out. And then Tia Oxley with a beautiful belly-to-belly on the Su Kobayashi. All these women put on a heck of a performance here. And then boom, and a slap right to the face by Su Kobayashi to Voda Jackson. Well, she tried for a cover, but it wasn't quite enough.
Here is your winner, Tia Oxley.
And now Tia Oxley is now the #1 contender for the Women's Undisputed Championship. So now all she has to do is sit back and wait and see who will win. Will Gloria Martinez retain? Or will Schiaccia, the Russian gladiator, pull out a victory against her? Folks, we'll be right back with more Duke's Championship Wrestling action right here. Don't go away. Well, stepping out here is Outlaw. Not sure why he's out here. See what he got to say. Outlaw really letting these people have it. Well, Outlaw really making his presence felt. He wants to be more recognized here in Duke's Championship Wrestling, and he says he's going to do whatever it takes. Well, folks, our first championship match is set to begin. Chandler Reed has been really getting under the skin of the champion Isaiah Wolf. Can Isaiah Wolf overtake Chandler Reed, who's white hot right now? We will find out in just mere moments here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. The DCW Intercontinental Middleweight Championship. This match begins in just a moment.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Intercontinental Middleweight Championship.
Well, coming out first is Chandler Reed, who has been a thorn in Isaiah Wolf's side and has come out and interrupted him in matches and just all kinds of crazy stuff. But nevertheless, he is here, and this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. The stipulation that was given by the champion, Isaiah Wolf. Folks, thank you all for joining us here at Duke's Championship Wrestling. We hope you are enjoying the show. Make sure you subscribe and smash that like button and turn on that bell for all notifications. Duke's Championship Wrestling is a completely custom created character show brought to you by WWE 2K19, which I'd like to thank them for that. And here comes the champion. Well, Isaiah Wolf has been wanting to defend his title at a pay-per-view. He wasn't able to at the last one, but he will at this one. And Chandler Reed's been a complete thorn on his side, which he induced the stipulation of Falls Count Anywhere, saying that he could beat him anytime, anywhere, hence why this match happened. He is considered the All-American. Isaiah Wolf is one of those guys that can physically do it all.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 222 pounds, Chandler Reed. Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Middleweight Champion, the All-American Isaiah Wolf.
Referee now taking that belt, letting both men know this is what the prize is. So this one-on-one affair is Falls Count Anywhere. Bell has sounded, and here we go. Chandler Reed right off the bat. Oh, it just throws Isaiah Wolf. Chandler Reed is not intimidated by the fact that he's an All-American. Not at all. And there's a shot. There's a boot to the midsection by Isaiah Wolf. Taking him under. Oh, beautiful. Almost like a crossroads in a sense. Oh, and drops the knee right on top of the head. Chandler Reed, who was scarred when he was younger, has had to physically live with this scar, but he feels he found his purpose. And his purpose is to take out everyone in the wrestling world. And Isaiah Wolf working on that leg. Folks, once again, thank you for joining us here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. We hope you are enjoying the show. Oh, and there's a kick by Chandler Reed. And Isaiah Wolf gets him up, fireman's carry position, gets him up, oh, and a kick right to the side of the face. And Isaiah Wolf going up to the top rope. What's he gonna do here? Big frog splash, cover, hook of the leg, there's one, there's two, and Chandler Reed kicks out. Remember folks, this is Falls Count Anywhere. Both these men can take it anywhere outside of this ring if they need to. Chandler Reed already looking to end this thing. Oh, beautiful. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick out. Isaiah Wolf just getting that shoulder up. Whoa. And he spits out some type of green mist. Oh, and then gets him. Working on that little submission, but Isaiah Wolf was able to kick out of it. And Chandler Reed is in serious trouble. Well, maybe not. He's fighting back on the champion. And Chandler Reed gets him up. There's a scoop slam. Oh, tried to go for a headbutt, but Isaiah Wolf was not having it. And the champion trying to fight back, but Chandler Reed seems to have a counter for everything. Big lariat, cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out at one. Chandler Reed really putting in some work here. He's really been scouting the champion. Oh, and he gets him with a backbreaker. Chandler Reed, oh! And Isaiah Wolf, the champion, fights back with a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick. Goes off the ropes. Big leg drop. The All-American showing off his skills now. Trying to get on Chandler Reed, who's a little dazed. He might be in serious trouble. Oh, and Chandler Reed with that big counter with those strikes to the back. Pick back up. Beautiful slam. Oh, and working on that arm. That's a smart strategy. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. Oh, and a kick out by Chandler Reed. And Isaiah Wolf showboating here a little bit. But that's good strategy, working on that arm, or working on that neck, trying to cut off some of the oxygen to the brain. This might give him an advantage, but I think that's not going to work too well with Chandler Reed as he gives him a couple of elbow shots to the midsection. Boot to the midsection now. Double underhook. Gets him up. And, wow, he's holding him and slams him down. Beautiful double underhook slam there by Chandler Reed. Cover. Hook on the leg. Oh, feet are on the ropes. Oh, and he was able to kick out of it by Isaiah Wolf, and he gets him with a side slam. Chandler Reed and Isaiah Wolf, remember, this is for the middleweight Intercontinental Championship here at our pay-per-view. Order to chaos, and he gets him. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, there's two. Oh, and Isaiah Wolf just got the shoulder up. Chandler Reed cannot believe it. The All-American is still in this thing. Oh, and there's a boot to the side of that face, that already damaged, exposed face. Chandler Reed with a... now he's working on that neck, trying to cut off that oxygen like what was done to him. Oh. And Isaiah Wolf trying to fight out of it. He may be starting to lose consciousness. And Chandler Reed lets it go. Ooh! Right across the face. Oh, and both men are now busted open. That elbow strike, that was a stiff shot. And hits him with the All-American takedown. Cover. Hook of the leg. Can he keep the title? Can he retain? Can he retain? No! Chandler Reed kicks out. Isaiah Wolf and Chandler Reed, both men are busted open here. There's a shot right to the face. There's a go behind. Shot to the back of the head by Chandler Reed. Some more shots to the back. Boot to the midsection. Another double underhook. This could be it. Gets him up. He's holding him there. He's holding him. Great strength. Chandler Reed with such strength. There's on the boot. He's trying to win this match. Ooh, and there's a little uppercut. Beautiful. Gets him with his finisher again. That's number 3. Can 3 times be the charm? There's 1. There's 2. Folks, it's over. Chandler Reed is your new Intercontinental Middleweight Champion. This match was back and forth.
Here is your winner and new Intercontinental Middleweight Champion, Chandler Reed.
And Chandler Reed, congratulations to him, pulling off a surprising victory on Isaiah Wolf. But I think with Isaiah Wolf being busted open, made him worse. And Chandler Reed, when he got busted open, made him better. And now he's calling out anybody who wants to come take his title. Well, folks, we got another championship match coming up for you. Tag team action is on your way right here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. You don't want to miss it. This championship match has been brewing for quite some time now. The Enforcers, Parker Adams and T-Rex, will be taking on the Fallen of KT Yuri and Adlin. These guys have been holding on to their title for as much as they can, but now they're up against their toughest challenge against half of a team called the Enforcers. This faction has been dominant these last few weeks. What's going to happen? Will the titles change hands, or will our champions retain? We'll find out in just moments. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our pay-per-view Order to Chaos. And we now have a tag team championship match about to begin. Well, Parker Adams and T-Rex, half of the faction of the Enforcers, and Dallas King was unsuccessful, who was the leader of the Enforcers, was unsuccessful in his match earlier tonight, but Tia actually was able to win her match. So it'll be interesting to see if everyone but the leader pulls off a victory. But these guys are in an actual title match. So once again, folks, thank you all for joining us here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell for all notifications. Smash that like button. Better yet, DDT that like button. And also, leave a comment here at Duke's Championship Wrestling. We love comments here, good or bad. So we also like to take this time to thank WWE 2K19 for providing the ability to bring you Duke's Championship Wrestling, my all custom character created show. You won't find anywhere else where there's all custom characters this great. Nevertheless, the Enforcers are in the ring right now and they're getting ready to take on the tag team of The Fallen for their Duke's Championship Wrestling tag team titles. The Fallen have done very well holding on to those titles, but now they're really going to be tested in this matchup. So we will have to see how it goes.
Parker Adams, T-Rex, on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 507 pounds, Parker Adams and T-Rex, the Enforcers. Parker Adams, T-Rex, and their opponents. At a combined weight of 432 pounds, they are the Tag Team Champions, Aiden Hennig and KT Yuri, the Fallen.
As the referee now checks those titles, as always, shows them off to both teams, letting them know that's what it's about. It is for the Tag Team Championship. Remember, the team of the Fallen have a slight advantage that they are coming in here as the champions. All they have to do is retain. The bell is sounded and here we go. Collar elbow lockout. There's a takedown by Parker Adams. The Enforcers are a very, very tough team. So, yes, the Fallen will be tested. There's the go behind. Oh, beautiful takedown. Oh, and a back elbow. Beautiful back elbow by Aiden Hennig. There's an arm drag by Parker Adams. Oh, and there's a counter. Parker Adams tried to get him. Oh, and there's a counter by him with a hip toss. Oh, Parker Adams dropping the fist right on that forehead of Aiden. Aiden Hennig is a little bit in trouble here. He's going to have to come up with something. Oh, and a beautiful maneuver by Parker Adams as he now shows off. The Enforcers are such a tough team. This team has been together for quite some time, and when they got signed here to Duke's Championship Wrestling, a lot of people were kind of skeptical as to how they would do. They first started off with a couple of losses. There's a big spike DDT by Parker Adams. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, there's two, and a kick out. But when these guys got in, they had a couple of losses, and so far, leading up to from when they had those losses, they really turned things around. Really kind of hit their stride right now as they've won their last 3 matches. Whipped into the corner. Aiden Henning is in serious trouble. Oh, and he counters back. Now whips him into his corner. That's smart strategy. You don't want to leave him in your opponent's corner. And there's a tag. And here comes KT Yuri. Off the ropes, beautiful drop kick. It's a beautiful drop kick takedown. Great tag team action right here for you here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. KT Yuri. There's a reversal, pushes off Parker Adams, tried to catch him with a neck breaker, it wasn't gonna happen. Caught him, whipped into the corner, tried another drop kick, no good. And Parker Adams really trying to get him out there, and there's a snap suplex. Beautiful snap suplex by Parker Adams. What's he got planned here? And here comes the big man, T-Rex. Ooh, and there's a boot right to that midsection. Big leg drop. T-Rex kind of the bodyguard type for the Enforcers. Big and strong and can do a lot of crazy stuff in a foot DDT. Really trying to injure that leg. And T-Rex, ooh, slams that hand down. Now what's interesting about T-Rex is that he likes to attack body parts. Body parts is what he does. He picks you apart little by little, piece by piece, wearing you down, and that's exactly what he's doing here to KT Yuri. And the Fallen, not looking so hot right now, gets him up, spike DDT! Hits him with a spike DDT of his own, whipped into the corner. Oh, and then just puts boots right to that midsection. Switching off, now Parker Adams is putting boots to KT Yuri. There's another tag. These men going back and forth. KT Yuri in serious trouble here as he's getting stomped on. Parker Adams with the cross and a low drop kick right into the corner. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, and Aiden Henning breaks it up. Oh, and Edie Burnley attacks the referee, and there's a neck breaker. This thing is broken down already. Gets him up. Oh, and a gut buster. And there's a European uppercut by Parker Adams. The Fallen are in serious trouble here. KT Yuri and Aiden Henning are both not doing so well right now. Let's see if they can fight back. Oh, and there's a shot by KT Yuri. Whipped into the corner. Drops up. There's that drop kick he's been waiting for. Oh, and there's that jumping knee. Talks a little trash to Parker Adams. He could be looking to end this thing. KT Yuri might be looking to end this thing. Oh, and a beautiful bicycle kick. Cover. Hook of the leg. And the referee's distracted. The distraction by T-Rex onto Parker Adams. There's one, there's two, and Parker Adams was able to get the shoulder up. Once again, folks, this is our tag team championship match. KT Yuri now with a House of Fire coming off the ropes, whipped over. Oh, and there's a kick to the side of the head. Oh, a beautiful stop, stopping the momentum by T-Rex. Whipped into the corner. Now there's a fireman's carry position. Parker Adams, oh, and right under the edge of that apron. Both men on the outside here. Referee implementing the count. Oh, and right onto the edge of that barricade. And it looks like KT Yuri is busted open. This spells trouble for the Fallen. Parker Adams Now sliding back in the ring. Referee was at a count of 6. Gets him up. Oh, and a big DDT. Parker Adams is now looking to end this thing. Whipped into the corner. There's the tag. This could be it. They're going for it. Oh, and a beautiful double shoulder tackle. We thought they were going to go for their finisher to end this thing, but I think they want to inflict just a little more punishment onto these men. Nevertheless, KT Yuri trying to fight back. Beautiful dragon leg screw by KT Yuri. He's got to make a tag to his partner, Aiden Henning. Misses that leg kick, but T-Rex, too big, too strong as he gets him with that back suplex. Oh, and steps on that arm. And another DDT by T-Rex. The Fallen, they may be fallen here in this matchup. Their tag team titles are in serious jeopardy right now. Oh, and KT Yuri able to fight out of it. Whipping T-Rex into the corner. Big drop kick. They've got to make us move, and they got to make it quick. There's a back elbow by KT Yuri. Whipped into the corner by T-Rex. T-Rex now whipping him into the opposite corner. Oh, and it's countered by Aiden Henning. What is going on here? T-Rex not having it, whipping Aiden Henning into the corner. There's a tag. Was there a tag secretly made? They're going for their finisher. This could be it. Oh! Takes them down with the Enforcer's Revenge cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. Oh, and just broken up by KT Yuri. They almost lost their titles. Aiden Henning now is in serious trouble. Parker Adams shot to the back. This could be it. Oh! Takes him down. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. New tag team champions. The Enforcers have won this match. The Enforcers were just too strong, and as you can see from the replay, Parker Adams and T-Rex were just too big and too strong for these two men. But nevertheless, KT Yuri did everything he could, and so did Aiden Henning in that beautiful jumping knee, but it wasn't quite enough. But the Enforcers just too strong once again, and with T-Rex, I mean, that right there just spells trouble. The Fallen did everything they could to retain those titles, but it wasn't quite enough.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team, Parker Adams and T-Rex, the Enforcers.
Well, the Enforcers making their statement as half of their faction is now tag team champions. One member is now the #1 contender for the Undisputed Women's Championship. This is exciting news for these men. This is exciting news for everyone in that faction. Their leader couldn't be any more proud. Well, folks, our Undisputed Women's Championship match is coming up next. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be great. Gloria Martinez has been the face of Duke's Championship Wrestling for a very long time. But now she's going up against her toughest fight yet, against the Russian gladiator, Amazonian, Schiaccia. And Schiaccia will not be denied her opportunity. This will be the toughest fight for Gloria's title ever. Can she retain, or will Schiaccia become the new Undisputed Women's Champion? We'll find out in just mere moments here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. Folks, I want to take this time to thank all of you for watching the show. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Again, this is my complete custom created show. I've been working on these characters for months, trying to get every piece I could right. And I want to thank you all for enjoying and liking this show. Nevertheless, let's get on with it. Here we go. Women's Championship match right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Women's Championship.
Well, Skiacha is known in Russia as the Amazonian Gladiator. She was trained by another former DCW alumni known as Yosef Machka. She was trained by a very well-known, respected wrestler in the industry. And now she's taking her time to want to be the best. She is a big, big woman. And now, here comes the champion. Well, Gloria Martinez has been the face of the women's division here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. This is an incredible opportunity to be tested, and this is something that she's always wanted. She wants to be tested here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. But she's going to get that opportunity for sure in this matchup. Let's hear the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from St. Petersburg, Russia, the Russian Gladiator, Skiacha. Introducing the champion from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. She is the Undisputed Women's Champion, Gloria Martinez.
As the referee shows off the belt to both challenger and champion. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The match before the main event. Gloria Martinez, she's going to have to use her skills in high flying to get an advantage over Skiacha, and Skiacha right off the bat. Oh, and there's a shot right to the back. Skiacha really starting to put it on Gloria Martinez, who's in serious trouble here already. And Gloria Martinez, beautiful dragon leg screw. She's going to have to focus on the body part and move quickly if she wants to keep her title. There's that collar elbow tie up. Both women are in the corner. Skiacha that much stronger than Gloria Martinez. And there's another lockup. There's that arm wringer. Oh, dropping her down to one knee. Skiacha, such a strong individual. Oh, and a beautiful counter by Gloria Martinez onto that corner, working on that arm. What she got planned here? Oh, nice maneuver. Really trying to damage that arm just a little bit. Oh, and a big boot by Skiacha. Back elbow. Gloria Martinez. Oh! She seemed unfazed by that. Whipped over the top rope. And Gloria Martinez with a forearm shot right to the outside. Right now it's champion's advantage. Trying to go for a chop. Oh, and Schiavone not having it. Oh, military press and thrown to the outside. Right onto that floor. And Gloria Martinez in serious trouble. Catches her leg. Oh, and there's a forearm shot. Referee at a count of 5 or 6. And now at a count of 5. Oh, and beautiful by Schiavone, catching her with that little rope maneuver there. Schiavone. Oh, and a big forearm shot right to the chest. I thought she was going to go for a neck breaker, but decided to change it up. Schiavone. Where she lived in Russia, she was a very, very strong individual. Says she's dreamt of this moment her whole life, of trying to get to the top of the women's division. And she said in an interview that she will not rest until she gets what she wants. Uh-oh. Gloria Martinez is caught. Oh, and a shot right to the knee. Dropping that knee down almost like a knee buster, and then right into a back suplex. Referee had a count of 3. Schiavone. Oh, and there's an elbow shot and a boot right to the head. Schiavone looking very dominant in this matchup right now. The champion, Gloria Martinez, in serious trouble. Gets her up. Big body slam. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's 1. There's 2. And a kick out. Just got that shoulder up by the champion. Oh, there you... Now, Gloria Martinez again. Oh, beautiful flipping neck breaker by Gloria Martinez. She's got to build up some offense quickly, as she's been putting a hurt on by Schiavone. Oh, and another military press, and then a body slam. And Schiavone showing off her muscles here, showing just how strong and dominant she is over Gloria Martinez. There's a nonchalant cover. There's 1, and a kick out at 1. Missed that kick to the back. Gloria Martinez gets her up. Oh, and a big counter and a big boot by Schiavone. Really showing some agility there. Gets her in a bear hug into a spine buster. Cover, hook of the leg. There's 1. There's 2, and a kick out. Schiavone, she could be looking to end this thing. Gloria Martinez in serious trouble. Gets her up. Uh-oh. Hits her with... Could you get her? Yes! Hits her with Chernobyl. Cover. Hook of the leg. This could be it. Champion could lose. It's over. Another title changes hands tonight. Schiavone with a beautiful, almost like a freak accident slam. And Schiavone showing off her muscles here. Well, Gloria Martinez couldn't really get any offense in this matchup. Schiavone was just too much. Too much power, too much strength. And then that bear hug spine buster to Gloria Martinez. Tried to go for a cover. It took a little too long, probably, with that showing off. She probably would have had her. But then it all came down to this. Gets Gloria Martinez up and hits her with Chernobyl. And then the cover for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner and new undisputed women's champion, the Russian gladiator, Skiacha.
Well, congratulations to Skiacha for winning the women's title over Gloria Martinez. And now Gloria Martinez must go to the back of the line. And she's also calling out all women challengers to try and take her title. Well, folks, coming up next is the main event. It will be the challenger, Tank Owens, taking on the champion, Mason Jones, right here on Duke's Championship Wrestling. Folks, we'll be right back. Tank Owens for weeks has been denied an opportunity at a championship match. But now, after successfully winning at the last pay-per-view Domination, he has earned his place to try and be the champion. Now the champion himself, Mason Jones, former MMA fighter, former UFC champion, now in Duke's Championship Wrestling as the champion. Can he retain against a behemoth known as Tank Owens? We'll find out in just mere moments.
The following contest is a steel cage match, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, Tank Owens is one of those guys that is not easily intimidated. And he said that he will take Mason Jones's title. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here for our pay-per-view here at Duke's Championship Wrestling, Order to Chaos. And we are now on the main event match. The heavyweight title will be decided inside of a steel cage. Tank Owens asked for this steel cage match, and Mason Jones was all too nice to oblige. At least all too nice to say the least. And here comes the champion. Mason Jones is a former MMA fighter, UFC champion, and now Duke's DCW heavyweight champion. Folks, once again, thank you all for joining us here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. We hope you are enjoying the show. This is our main event match, our final match of the night here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. It will be between Tank Owens and Mason Jones.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 332 pounds, the Crusher, Tank Owen. Introducing the champion from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Destroyer, Mason Jones.
Hold on. Thank you. Hey, listen, let me let you go for a minute because I'm in the middle of the live stream. I'll call you right back as soon as I'm done. Okay. Well, this is it, folks. Our main event match. This one has been brewing for quite some time. The bell is sounded, and here we go. Steel cage match between Mason Jones and Tank Owens. And Mason Jones right out the back with a kick right to the midsection. Mason Jones is going to have to trust his MMA background in order for him to be able to move on and retain. Mason Jones now looking to climb out, trying to find his footing, but oh, Tank Owens hitting Mason Jones in the back, now gets him up. Beautiful electric chair drop. Mason Jones with it, stomping on that arm by Tank Owens. Tank Owens really putting damage to Mason Jones, our heavyweight champion. We could be looking at a new champion trying to find his footing, and the champion stops him. Crash and burn. And Mason Jones, there's that MMA background we were talking about, going into submissions, grounding his opponents. That's what he does, and there's a shot by Tank Owens. Can Mason Jones retain? There's that takedown. Oh, and some strikes right to the face. Mason Jones trying to keep the advantage. There's a fireman's carry takeover by Tank Owens. Oh, and there's a chop. Tried to go for another chop. Boot to the midsection. There's the go behind. Picks him up. Oh, and gets him with a gut buster. Mason Jones just so strong. There's another boot to the midsection. Gets him up and down with a spike DDT. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two, and a kick out. Mason Jones could be going for his finisher. Oh, and countered by Tank Owens. He knew what he was going for and caught him with a boot right to the face. Tank Owens looking to try and get out of the cage. Remember, folks, this is our main event for the heavyweight championship in a steel cage match between Mason Jones, the champion, and Tank Owens, the challenger, as the challenger is taking it to the champion right now. Oh, and there's a shot right to the back. Now Tank Owens looking to climb out of the cage. He's climbing up. Mason Jones not having it. Oh, and slams that knee into the cage itself. Oh, and a big crash and burn by Tank Owens as Mason Jones pulls his legs out, and Mason Jones stomping on that chest. Tank Owens is now down. Mason Jones trying to find his footing as he begins to climb the cage. He's up. Mason Jones is up. Tank Owens now getting on his feet. He's got to do something. Mason Jones trying to climb over. Tank Owens, Mason Jones, this could be it. Mason Jones will retain. And Tank Owens cannot believe it. Mason Jones with that beautiful spike DDT. Tried to go for a cover, wasn't good enough to stop Tank Owens. And then Mason Jones getting out of the steel cage for the win.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, the Destroyer, Mason Jones.
Well, Mason Jones, on his third straight pay-per-view, again retains his title. Well, folks, thank you so much for joining us here at Duke's Championship Wrestling. We hope you guys enjoyed our pay-per-view Order to Chaos. Duke's Championship Wrestling is a custom-created show by WWE 2K19. I'd like to thank them for providing the ability to bring you Duke's Championship Wrestling. Also, subscribe to my channel, Desmond Dukes. Subscribe to the channel. DDT, better yet, pile drive that like button here and make sure you turn on that bell for all notifications and make sure that all notifications are turned on so that way you are notified of all Duke's Championship Wrestling live events. Folks, once again, thank you so much for watching the show. We will see you all next time. Thank you and good night.